Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is Demon Slayer Season 3, Episode 1. From now on, all the episodes are going to be posted on the day that they come out.
Which is new. We've never reacted to Demon Slayer while it's coming out before. Because the first time we were like, I don't remember. We
were years late.
We were so late.
Season 1.
We didn't watch it. And then on Season 2, like there was a lot of shit going on. So we didn't watch that when it was coming out either. But we were a little bit closer. And now we're 3 episodes late, but we're catching up now, and from now on, we're gonna be week to week. So this will be kind of a new experience for us, not being able to binge this show, and it'll be interesting to see how that like affects our if we like it better, if we like it worse. Sometimes we really like to binge the show, like especially season 3. So it'll be
season 2. You mean?
Or I guess the second part.
Season 2.
Yeah, season 2.
Yeah, season 2.
Not that I think of the movie as season 2, so I guess that's just my bad.
Yeah, hope you enjoy. Check out our OP reaction for this season and check out our previous reactions for Demon Slayer. Hope you enjoy. Leave a like and subscribe. Let's go. So quiet. Picking up right after season 2.
こりゃひどい。どんな戦いをやったらこんなことになる。いたぞ。みんな来てくれ。ここだ。あの男の元へ届く。鬼物人ムザン。お前は必ず私たちの代で倒す。我が一族唯一の汚点である。お前は。
Did you see that before?
Yeah, we did. We theorized that he's like a descendant in there. He's like his great uncle or whatever it would be. Much older than that. Oh boy. Japanese crazy stairs again. Are we gonna hear the ja-dung, dung, 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 dung?
The sound design is really good for this. It's like almost like you're underwater.
I guess we've never seen this guy and Muzan interact. Or no, we did. We did.
I think so.
We did last season. I love how they start these seasons like a movie. It's so good. It's so epic.
This is like the start of a movie.
Oh my god, the animation's so good. And the sound design is so good.
Wow.
There it is. Sounds out of tune though.
Yeah.
That was so cool. All right, let's go. That was so cool. All right, from the OP.
I hate him already. Wow, that's a long time.
無惨様はいらっしゃらないのか。
まだお見えではありません。
なら上限の位置はどこだ。やられたわけじゃないだろうな。おっとおっと。
Upper
待
one.
っておくれよ赤座殿。俺の心配はしてくれないのかい。俺はみんなをすごく心配した大切な仲間だからな。
This guy's like old.
誰もかけてほしいな俺は。どうま殿。
Doma.
So creepy.
久しいな玉子。それは新しい壺かい。綺麗だね。お前がくれた壺。女の生首を生けて飾ってやるよ。俺の部屋に。あれは首を生けるものではない。そうだ。今度うちに遊びにおいで。
どかせ。ん？腕をどかせ。
Oh.
いい拳だ。強くなったかな赤座殿。
Just like that.
最初にお呼びします。ずっとそこにいらっしゃいますよ。
I the soundscape just going back and forth.
私はここにいる。
Wait, what? Wait, what?
無惨様が。
Wait, what? How did that happen?
Yu Taroが死んだ。上限の月が欠けた。それは申し訳ありませんね。牛太郎は俺が紹介したものゆえ、ようにお詫びいたしましょう。目玉をほじくり出しましょうか。それとも必要ない貴様の目玉など。牛太郎は負けると思っていた。案の定、ダキが足手まとい。
What is he trying to figure out?
そもそも毒を食らわせた後まで戦い続けず、いや、もうどうでもいい。
Why not?
Well, because he's dead.
I
It
guess.
doesn't matter, that's why.
産屋敷一族を未だに葬っていない。青いナンバナはどうした？
Blue spider lily, I forgot about that.
なぜ何百年も見つけられぬ？
Getting a bit worked up.
お許しくださいませ。
I hate that guy already.
言葉もない産屋敷。巧妙に姿を隠している。俺は探知探索が不得意だからな。
Is Ubayashiki the leader of the Demon Slayer?
無惨さんを近づくための情報を私はつかみましたの今しがった。私が嫌いなものは変化。状況の変化、肉体の変化、感情の変化。あらゆる変化はほとんどの場合劣化だ。衰えな私が好きなものは不変。完璧な状態で永遠に変わらないこと。ああ、無惨様の手が私の頭に。もういい。
They make it so epic. It's
Yeah.
insane.
年ぶりに上限を殺さいの絶頂だ。まだ確定していない情報を伝えようとするな。
I wonder what she is. Like, what is this woman here?
I wonder if this, like, she has, like,
She
created
is.
this.
She's in
Yeah.
control of this, but like, what's her deal?
I'm spending so much time with these guys. I keep expecting it to, like, cut away.
Yeah. I hate those baby arms.
In the mouths.
でもそこがいい。玉子殿、情報とは何のことだ？俺も一緒に行きたい。いや、
Oh shit.
それは
Are all three of them gonna
教え
go?
てくれないか？この通りだ。
Why does he hate him so much?
お前に何か命じたか？
Just because he's annoying, maybe.
うせろ。
赤さお前は逃す
Why is he
Just
here?
so in. Yeah.
コクシ
俺は何も
ブ。
気にしない。
お前のために言っているのではない序列の乱れひいては従属関係にひびが入ることを憂いているのだ
加えて俺に至っては赤座殿よりも後で鬼となりしたのだから彼も内心穏やかではあるまいってやってくれ。
I see.
それに俺はわざと避けなかったんだよ。ちょっとしたたわこういう風にして仲良くなっていくものだよ。下の者にそう目くじら立てずゆとりを持つ。
赤さ私は
Whoa.
言いたいこと
Freaky.
俺は必ずお前を殺す。
そうか励むことだ
Why is like Tanjiro's ancestor or whoever that is that can't be his dad? It must be.
No, I think that's like supposed to be like that first guy who
Yeah.
like invented everything.
Then why is he a demon? Why is he like the most powerful underling demon? What the hell happened?
待ってくれ。じゃあ俺も。
No. You just get stuck there.
おい。もしよかったらこの後俺と。
お断りします。
Was he like living a lavish life over here?
誰も彼も釣れないな。教祖様、信者の方がお見えです。
Your disciples.
ああ、本当かい？
Oh, he's like a god or a spirit of like this area or whatever.
これかぶってからどうぞどうぞ入ってもらっておくれ。
Or is that like a monk? What the hell is his deal? Ah!
ああ、ありがとう
いやー、よく寝てるな。すみませんね。女房も寝てしまったようで、本当に申し訳ない。子守りをさせてしまって。
気にするな疲れているのだろう子供を産んで育てるのは大変なことだ
What the hell?
これを飲んだら私は出ていくただで飯を食い続けるのも忍びない
そんな、あなたは命の恩人だ。あなたがいなければどころか、この子も生まれていなかった。わかり
And
ます。
Tanjiro was just born. He's just a
なら
baby.
せめてあなたのことを後世に伝えます。
必要ない
しかし、後を継ぐ方がいなくて困っておられるんでしょ。炭焼きの俺には無理でも、いつか誰かが。
必要ない住吉道を極めた者がたどり着く場所はいつも同じだ時代が変わろうともそこに至るまでの道のりが違おうとも必ず同じ場所に行き着くお前には私が何か特別な人間のように見えているらしいが
This is so crazy.
It's so weird that he was like just alive.
私は大切なものを
I think he's a demon here. It's just
なすべきことをなせなかったものだ
He's walking around in the sun.
何の価値もない男なのだ
yeah, right.
そんな風に。
My name is as
そんな
worthless
風
as
に言
I.
わないでほしい。どうか。
I'm so confused, and I'm kind of down for it.
悲しい。悲しい。
Or My brain hurts. A dream? Is this like, I feel like I want to pause to talk about that. That was a bit much.
I think we can go back and watch it because we're almost at the end.
Are we?
Yeah. Or,
No.
what?
Oh, it's a 50
minute.
minute. We gotta pause.
Okay.
Okay,
we'll
we're
it'll be
pausing
okay because we'll
there.
do one pause and then resync up.
What the fuck is going on, dude? I don't know how many. Okay, so here's where I was about to say like here's where I'm confused. I was starting a criticism, but I'm not. It's just I'm just trying to figure it out. How many people are around that are like Tanjiro? Is there like? I thought it was just one guy. I thought there was like one ancient guy that fucked with Muzan.
Like
I thought there was one ancient guy who fucked with Muzan. And now there's like that ancient. Okay, so we don't know how many are the same person. One ancient guy who fucked with Muzan that was possibly Tanjiro's father or something, or one previous generation, whether it was like 1,000 years ago or 100 years ago or 10 years ago or whatever it was. We saw a flashback when Tanjiro first saw Muzan in the street, like in episode 5 or whatever it was of season 1. Muzan like recalled that guy, and it seemed like that was like the arch nemesis, and then we learned about his dad being like Hinokami Kagura dancing and shit like that, and that's how he learned about all this stuff, and it could have been the same person, but probably not, but maybe, or it's like a generational thing. And then there's this guy who wears the same earrings, who looks like them, and who has the same fire scar
they all
thing,
just look the
birthmark.
same, like have like the same like hairstyle, the same outfit. Everything.
So I don't know if that demon is him, or if he stole the guy's body, or if that guy is not the same. What we just saw was Tanjiro's dad, right? Or was it Tanjiro in the future? It's got to be Tanjiro's. No, wait, what? Or is it not even
Tanjiro's dad? Because look, he has different like hair.
But Tanjiro's dad, I think, had the birthmark. I don't want to Google it because we're gonna get fucking destroyed. It was in the Hinokami Kagura episode 19 is when we saw that whole flashback.
怪我や災いが起きないよう
息を整えて日の神様になりきるんだ
He's not even, it doesn't even look like it might be the same guy.
父さん炭治郎
I don't even know if this is the same guy. Because he doesn't have the thing. But neither does, if this is baby Tanjiro. This might be like a previous generation.
They all just look the same.
Or it might be the future.
Or like some weird.
And this is Tanjiro. And who is that next? Who's his wife?
It looked like Tanjiro's mom, didn't it?
いなかった
Like with the black hair. And
It
she's
did.
wearing
Hang
the-
on, we need to go
the
back and
outfit.
see her, and then it could be Tanjiro's mom.
Because I think his mom was wearing like that like light purple kind of outfit.
Let's see
His
when
mom-
Nezuko activates her shit.
Or well, she's
wearing like a
a
checker
different
thing.
outfit.
We didn't see her face, so it's hard
But
to
she has
say.
black
but
hair and she's wearing purple.
I mean, so does
But
every
so does everyone.
Japanese
I know.
person.
But like the characters in the show are very color coded, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it looks more like a garb Nezuko would wear, right? And I'm not saying there's like some incest shit going on, but we don't know, because all we know is that like Tanjiro woke up and was like, oh, it's a dream, and this guy clearly, well, it's weird because he's like, oh, we don't know you. Like, and they don't know each other, but they're clearly related. Like, they clearly are related. He's wearing, like, the checkered thing that Tanjiro wears.
気にするな
Do we know Tanjiro's dad's name? I don't think they said it.
Remember?
変なことだ
It's just
just
there's
know
so
that-
much to theorize about, and like I don't know. So this is their house, because he said he's a charcoal burner, and it looks just like Tanjiro, but without like the birthmark thing. But I don't know if that's like, oh, it's a family
And he has like
resemblance
the long
thing.
hair in the back.
It could just be Tanjiro older, or like an alternate universe, or it must be like an ancestor. It must be either his dad or his grandfather or something.
Well, I wonder if it was his dad, and then this guy came in, and then Tanjiro, like he says, oh, this child wouldn't have been born if it wasn't for you being here and saving us. He
Yeah.
said that. So if it was Tanjiro, then like he's connected to this guy because this guy like allowed for him to be born, basically. But it doesn't explain if he just like if this is like a real reenactment and then somehow the dad like learns this guy's techniques but he doesn't teach it to him unless he like came back later.
I
or
don't
there's
think so.
Some other.
There's some weirdness here. I don't like. It's so confusing like that because
People are just gonna be like roasting us like these guys are so dumb.
We might be overthinking this, but like if this is because
we rarely get to theorize in this show.
Because we just saw like a demon version of basically this guy, and I think his voice actor is the same. But yeah, you're right. He's out in the sun. So what the fuck does that mean? And did we see that sword? Is it the same sword?
It looks like a different sword, or I guess it could be the same, but it was different. It had like a wrap on it.
Because he drew it here. Where is it?
It was like it had like a
I'm
yellow.
just trying to find it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a different sword. That's a different sword.
Yeah.
It has eyes on it. That's a different sword. So, or it could be before this guy became a demon. But they're acting like he's old. Been here. Like he's been around. Like before these guys were ever a thing, he's been here. So like 1,000, 2,000 years ago? Is that how far back Tanjiro's line stretches? Is this like 1,000 years ago or something like that? Or hundreds of years ago? And this isn't even Tanjiro or his dad. This is just like their family who've been burning coal up here for like a long time. I think that's the most likely.
Yeah. And then this guy just kind of rolls in. Because it seems like even though undoubtedly if he was at this level of power that he seems to be, or like really if any demon slayer passes like say Rengoku got turned into a demon, he probably ascend to power quite quickly just because they're so strong in general. And if say this is like a long time ago and this is like sort of the guy who started all like demon slayers weren't really a thing and he like had the original like whatever sun breathing technique. And then it's like, what does a demon what does a person who uses the power of the sun to fight happen when they become a demon? Like what, what's the deal with that when like your whole thing is about killing demons? And also you can see there he has like the fire here. Yeah. But in the thing he has more of it coming from his neck underneath. And we've seen with Tanjiro, like the farther he goes, the bigger it gets. So that we assume that he gets turned into a demon at like a significant, or at least after a significant amount of fighting. Yeah,
there's like another point. Maybe like he battles with Muzan and then gives up because this line that struck me here reminded me of the fight between Rengoku and Akaza where Akaza was just like, you're so powerful, but you're just a human, so you're gonna die. Like, it doesn't matter how much you try, how much you train, how much you sharpen your skill, you have so much potential as a martial artist like him. Like, that's Akaza's whole thing. He's a martial artist who, like, hit a ceiling that no human could get past, and in pursuit of, like, pursuing that sort of teaching, he gave into being a demon to reach that new plateau of power because he's so into like the physicality and everything, and he's all like strong and ripped and shit. And it seems, and then this guy says, those who have mastered their skill share the same fate, even if you must take a different path to get there. So like, he's gonna die or whatever.
Or like that he's not actually that special.
But it's also weird because like
failed to protect. Yeah.
I assumed that this guy, whenever we'd see him in the past, he's got the earrings that Tanjiro wears. And did the demon version have the earrings?
I don't think so.
Or it was covering it. In all the shots, it was covering the possibility of him having the earrings. Oh no, he's not wearing them. He's not wearing them. So that means it's the same ones that Tanjiro has, probably. And I assumed that they were all related, but the fact that he doesn't know that this family, whether it is like someone closer related to Tanjiro or an ancestor, that they don't know each other is weird, because that means that maybe he is like immortal or something. He has some sort of extended life, and that's why he came back here to save them, is because they're like his descendants or something. Or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing, but they're like, they have to be related some way. They look too alike. The fact that, and they were talking about like descendants and stuff like that. I want to hear that part about like his name.
道を極めた者が
Sumiyoshi. That's the guy's name.
いつも同じだ。時代が変わろうとも、そこに至るまでの道のりが違おうとも、必ず同じ場所に行き着く。お前には私が何か特別な人間のように見えているらしいが、そんなことはない。私は大切なものを何一つ守れず、人生においてなすべきことをなせなかったものだ。何の価値もない男なのだ。
And then he's like, he has these weird
So
memories.
This like, yeah, this
These
like
Attack on Titan shit.
Yeah.
But like, what the hell happened? Did he then give him the earrings?
Yeah.
Or is that the future? And that's like, is that Tanjiro?
Or is this,
Like,
or is it just like an
know.
alternate reality that has nothing to do with anything? It's just like an alternate fake thing that he like kind of remembered this guy or like remembered the past with this guy. Or
It's just so confusing because they all look the same, but like at different ages and different levels of power. Like,
And it's like, and I can't tell. It's like, oh, does he look like Tanjiro because does he look exactly like Tanjiro because he is Tanjiro, or does he look exactly like Tanjiro just so that we for sure know that they are related in some way?
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things that I can't quite tell.
I like it for setting up like a mystery just to like put all the pieces together. But like he looks exactly like, but without the thing. And then this guy looks a lot like maybe an older Tanjiro with the fire shit, with the earrings, but not like in a way. Like I don't know what it is. I'm so confused and intrigued.
I really like this because I feel like we never get to theorize like this in Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
You know, like we're never like going on a deep dive of like, oh, what could this mean and who is this and what's that? It's normally just like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool, or like, oh, that was kind of weird. If you guys have never watched like our videos before, it's not, we don't, I don't know, there's usually not this much to talk about.
Yeah.
For us for this show, just personally. But I'm liking it so far already this season, and like showing all of the like the upper rank demons interacting and stuff. Like I've got a lot more of that than I thought we would.
Yeah, true.
2 months.
気が戻らなかったのよ。
Wow.
Jesus.
俺は後藤というものだっている。
That would suck. That'd be like the worst job, the cleanup crew.
I feel like it's way better than fucking dying
yeah.
fighting demons.
さっさと起きねえかと言った。これカステラ置いとくんで、しばらくしたら下げてください。痛みそうだったら食べちゃっていいので。
ありがとうございます
Ah!
That's on you for not noticing.
No, but she like
Yeah, I guess she should.
she
have
just like
announced
ran
that.
and said nothing.
Yeah, could you imagine if she went?
She'd be fucking dead. She'd be so dead.
No, they died.
He left?
Back at work.
に出てるらしい。
Oh,
嫌がりながら。
of course.
音柱は自分で歩いてたな。嫁さんの肩借りてたけど。
Missing a hand is so annoying.
感情すぎて。
And an eye.
すごい引いてた。怖いっす。やばくね。あの怪我で。
伊之助さんも一時危なかったんです。
Yeah. How did he survive? How in the world
We'll never know.
we're baffled how he made it out of. Wait, is he dead?
天井に張り付いてる猪之助は俺の俺だから
I'm better than you. I woke up first.
猪之助はすごいな。
It's like a
A badger?
Insert the honey badger video.
In other words, yes. Nothing could possibly kill him. If he could survive that, he could survive anything.
But neither does medicine. They put him back into a coma. Could you imagine? Little cat.
He's trying to run away. Oh my god.
Just the most annoying. Just the worst. Nice. And I've been doing laundry.
やっぱりなかなか体力戻らないな。そうだ。俺が眠ってる間に刀届いてない。
Sword.
They said they're not giving you any swords
You
anymore.
have to go there and get one yourself. He's so
He's
mad.
not. He's not impressed.
お前にある刀はな
Gozer, find someone else to make your sword.
What are these cookies?
Everyone else, oh, no big deal. I'll just make them a new sword.
ではこれを
これは
Earplugs?
目隠しと耳栓です。
Because it's so secret.
されています。あなたは私が背負っていきますので、さらに鼻が利くというあなたには鼻栓が。
日輪刀を作る刀ってとても大切な場所。
Well, we know where they get the ore. It's like on that mountain. There's like a mountain that drinks in the sunlight.
一定の距離で
Oh.
次の隠し
So they only know.
その上カラスに案内されるがそのカラスも同じで頻繁に入れ替わる
Are there no horses in this world?
いいやつだな親方様のいる屋敷がもっと複雑な方法で隠されているらしいいやー頭がいい人ってすごいね
外しますよ。
Imagine having your ears, eyes, and nose blocked off for like weeks.
It's a really nice place.
Oh, like in the mountains.
Wonder how they get their food, because they can't be farming much out here in the rocks.
ありがとうございましたありがとうございましたありがとうございましたありがとうございました
感謝の山彦が聞こえた。誰か来たのかしら。なんだかドキドキしちゃう。
love how she has 2 beauty marks under the eyes.
てっち川原てっちよろぴく
I'm not gonna be able to
crooked
take
old man.
anyone seriously in this place.
まあくらいに頭下げたってやああホタルなんやけどな今行方不明になっててなわしらも探してるから
This is so angry that he took off.
可愛い名前ですね。
そうやろわしはなんていうのよ
折れるような生黒を作ったあれ
Oh, that's why you get so bent out of shape about it, because they're like get mad at
連
him.
れて連れてまいりますのでご安心ください
あまりラブは。
君もまだ鬼狩りに行けるほど体が回復してない
Has he been getting like shitty swords this whole time?
ホタルが刀
Probably
を
not.
持たない場合別のものを君の刀鍛冶にするまあゆっくり過ごしてや
ご案内します
How annoying would it be to have to wear those masks all the
I
time?
would be so annoyed. I also would be so annoyed more so that everyone else was wearing one of them, and I had to look at them.
礼には
That
及
looks
びません
so cool.
この坂の上に
Wow,
は
it's
温泉です
beautiful.
ここの温泉はいろんな効能があって切り傷、やけど、イボ痔、切れ痔、便秘、失恋の痛みまで何でも
Guess
効く
that's,
の
I
で
guess that's
ぜ
good.
ひ私は下でお食事の準備をしておきますので
If sun goes down, they throw Nezuko in there. She just heals from being a demon.
Is it Hug and Nezuka?
もうすぐ晩ご飯ができるみたいですよ。炊きご飯だそうです。
食いしん坊なんだな
Just so enthusiastic.
Wait! Your boobs are about to fall out! She just doesn't
Ooh,
care.
you see that?
Is that a tooth?
歯の脅し物
Is there a demon up here? Why is he pulling his teeth out?
側面の刈られた頭
Yeah.
He has a toothache. He doesn't brush his
教えてく
teeth.
れた名前
Why is he ripping out his teeth?
他の付き合いで仲良く人間関係って難しいな。すごいですね。
Oh my god.
俺も
I love when they draw him all cute like that. It's funny.
あ、そうだ。
品津川さんの弟さんでしょ、
Hmm.
品津川さん弟いないって言ってたの。仲悪いのかしら。
I wonder why you'd want to not be related to this guy.
どうしてだろう
どうしたの、ねずこちゃん。ほら。私のうちは5人兄弟だけど仲良しだから。取らなくて品津川兄弟怖って思ったわ。
玄也はまだ来ないですね本人と
Nice of Tanjiro not to mention his other siblings.
Yeah.
I'm really liking this start. It's really cute and fun and nice.
甘露寺さんはなぜ鬼殺隊に入ったんですか。
Good question.
私おかしいな。どうしよう。聞いちゃう？そう言っとげる殿方を見つけるためなの。やっぱり自分よりも強い人がいいでしょ、女の子なら。ほら。
And I'm super strong, so I had to go find the other strongest people.
強いでしょ。自分の仲間と会えないからね。自分もすごい頑張ってね。
This is the Elle Woods of Demon Slayer. She wants to date someone who goes to Harvard. Well, we'll just get into Harvard. It's like it's hard.
鍵をある。甘露寺みつりはかまど兄弟を応援してるよ。
Just so wholesome and nice.
でもまだまだです俺は。宇髄さんに勝たせてもらっただけですから。もっともっと頑張ります。鬼物寺無惨に勝つために。
長く滞在する許可が出てるのよね。
あ、はい、一応は。
この里には強くなるための秘密の武器があるらしいの。探してみてね。じゃあね。
Secret in the fridge. Like he was holding it in that whole time.
しつこいな。いい加減にしろ。
君こそいい加減にしないよ。押し問答している時間がもったいないだろう。と、もう一人は
How is he here?
確か柱のなんて言ってたっけ、しのさん。
Oh,
そうだ。
that guy is he trying to find the
無一郎。
Special.
the secret power?
ほら鍵。
渡さない。これは俺の先祖が作った大事なものなんだ。
後ろにもう一人誰かいるのか。
だから渡さないって言ってるだろ。
What?
人。誰だろう。
It's like hallucinating.
I feel like I'm hallucinating. You saw him in your dream.
Well, it's good you can recognize him so well, so that when you meet him as a demon, you'll be extra freaked out. I guess because this was like so long, they have like this special.
Well, yeah, this was shown in theaters. This
Oh, it
episode,
was?
yeah.
Oh.
Imagine that beginning scene
In the
in
theater.
theaters. Oh my god.
But it wasn't like a full, because it's not like full movie length, or did they include also like the next episode or
No,
something?
just the first
Oh.
episode, just this.
Interesting. No wonder the start of it felt like a movie.
Yeah.
Nice one.
What a good episode.
I feel like I remember before we were talking, or like people were like, "Don't watch the trailer; it spoils everything." I bet like in the trailer they showed the upper rank one demon's face.
Yeah, that was crazy. With the 6 eyes. That was really
freaky.
crazy. Ugh, there's
Really,
so
there's
much.
so much. I kind of hate that it's gonna be now like it's basically like a 4, like for our reaction like a 4,
What do you mean?
like because this was like a double already, and then we have 2 more to watch.
We could do this and then
and
a
then
double.
the double.
Yeah.
I think that might be better just because I know there's gonna be a lot to talk about, and the video would be like, this video is already gonna be super long.
Mm-hmm.
This was a really good episode. This was one of my.
Kokushibo.
This was probably one of my favorite like start to a season of Demon
Oh,
Slayer.
yeah, for
like,
sure.
Way better. Even season 1 had a really strong start, but I think that now that things are really heating up, for me, it's like each season kind of gets better.
Yeah.
You know? And this one is already off to a really strong start. And the fact that they did this like 45-minute first episode movie quality thing, and the first half was really intense, and then the second half was them kind of like, it was a good ratio of sort of light and funny to stuff actually happening, which was kind of like a problem in previous seasons, you know, when we have these moments of him like hanging around, and it just like, it would be the full episode and like not too much would happen, so it would feel like off. But because it was just like very well paced and really well rounded, it felt like we started off somewhere with Muzan and all the other demons, and then we had like, oh, Tanjiro's in a coma, oh, he wakes up, oh, they're kind of goofing around, and then in the end we get to like the next thing.
Yeah.
Which is really good.
Yeah. So we got a few names at the beginning that we didn't talk about. So they're calling the rank 1 demon Lord Kokushibo. Mm-hmm. Lord Kokushibo. I don't know what that means. And then there was, they were talking about, oh, you couldn't even take care of the Ubayashiki clan. Ubuyashiki family. You still haven't annihilated the Ubuyashiki clan. I think that must be like the leader of the Demon Slayer Corps.
Probably. Yeah, because he's obviously got a grudge against them.
And then the blue spider lily. I forget, was he trying to find the blue spider lily? Because like red spider lilies are about death. So then like the opposite of a blue spider lily would mean like this eternal life. Like freedom from that. They mentioned it at one point last season.
Honestly, I have a hard time remembering a lot of like those type of details just because we've watched this show so spaced out.
Yeah.
Every season. I like this little, like, whatever
Chemistry
science
set?
experiment he was
I wonder what he
doing.
was trying to figure out, but it doesn't
Or if
matter. He
he-
got so pissed off, he destroyed it all.
It doesn't even matter. And yeah, I like how he's like, I don't like change. It's like, bro, you're staying alive for too long. There's gonna be some change. It's a bad thing not to like when you're immortal.
Yeah, it's kind of an oxymoron. Yeah, and then this shit.
freaky.
It's so scary looking. Upper one.
It doesn't even, you know what he looks like? He looks like a biblically accurate angel over here.
Kind of.
And yeah, this whole like dream sequence, and then he's seeing him again at the end of the episode, but I don't think he's actually there. He's just like seeing that, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I have no idea. I think it's there.
That he's just chilling there?
Because we saw it before Tanjiro saw it. Like, when we were in their conversation and seeing it from their perspective, we see it, like, goes to him, and then then Tanjiro's thinking, and then they're talking, and then we see it behind from this perspective.
Yeah.
And then Tanjiro looks, and then he's like, oh, what's that? Wait, is there somebody else behind him? And then he looks and sees it, so...
I guess just the fact that they aren't, like, acknowledging him at all makes me think that it's...
I'm not handing it over. Maybe I think they did. He's like, give me the key. My ancestor made this. Wait, made this? And it's precious to me. Is he talking about this person? Or
No,
is...
he's trying to get, like, an object or a sword or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, but he's got the earrings. He's got the earrings.
That's why it's making me think that he, like, after being in that coma, he's, like, more connected to whatever is going on here, and he's, like, I don't know, having visions, or, like, maybe this guy was here, like, in this spot at some point, so he's, like, I don't know.
I don't think that's what's happening. I think that this thing's here. I don't think he's hallucinating this. I don't think he's hallucinating that. I think that it's there. And maybe he's holding the thing that that this guy wants. Like, either this person is like the treasure that will make you stronger, and he's like a teacher, and that's what will make you stronger, and that's the secret of the village, or he has something that the Mist Hashira and Tanjiro want that will make them stronger. But it's weird that there's the earrings, because up to this point it's seeming like the earrings have been passed down.
Like, it's just been one pair of earrings.
So is this a fake pair of earrings? Is this even the same guy? Because I think it's been one pair of earrings. Because I think that they were alluding that, like, the Lord Kokushibo and the person that we saw in that dream sequence were the same guy. So, I don't know.
Personally, I think that this is, like, a hallucination or something.
Well,
Just
there's
for-
only one way to find out, unless there's more you want to talk about. Do you like Mitsuri?
Yeah, I like that she's very wholesome and very funny. A little bit silly. She's very, for those of you who've seen Legally Blonde, very Elle Woods, in that basically she's like dating this guy and she's just like a ditzy, oh, blah, blah. She like thinks that he's gonna propose to her, but then he breaks up with her because he's like, oh, I'm gonna be a lawyer. I'm going to Harvard. I can't be messing around with a girl like you. Like, because she's like just not smart or whatever. And then she's like, he like goes to Harvard and she's like, I need to earn him back, so I'm gonna go to Harvard too. And then like her friends are like, oh, well, that's really like what you're gonna go to Harvard? And she's like, what, like it's hard? And then she just like trains up and gets into Harvard and then is like better than him, a better lawyer. And it just like reminded me of this. It's like, oh, I want someone really strong, and I couldn't just meet a Hashira.
Yeah.
So I had to become one, and then I can hang out with them all the time. It's funny. And they all just, like, love each other. Like, she thinks that they're so cute, and they think that she's so cute. And then that, like, the lady that was, like, there is just, like...
Well, yeah, because she's all talking about, like, oh, I want to meet this, like, strong man or whatever. This guy who's, like, stronger than me. And then Tanjiro's just like, yeah, well, good luck. I promise one day I'll defeat the biggest, baddest demon of all time. It looks so inspiring. And then even, like, the attendant lady is just, like, smitten with him. And then she's just, like, falling in love with Tanjiro. Because he's like, seems like he's that kind of strong, dependable guy.
I also love...
And then as soon as she leaves, his nose just explodes. Like he's been holding it in, being really respectful the whole time. You also love what?
Oh, I love. She has so much hair.
She has a lot of hair.
It's insane. Also, I love these like sword guys, like the leader of the swordsmiths.
old man, I love
and
that.
he's just like, oh yeah, that. Oh, don't worry about breaking your sword. It's that fucking idiot's fault, and now
Yeah.
he's run away.
If you broke your sword, it's not your fault. They're supposed to withstand nuclear explosions like Uzui's swords. So if your sword is breaking, then it can't be your fault. Although Tanjiro has been getting into some serious stuff.
But the guy making the swords needs to account for that.
I mean,
Also-
Rengoku's sword broke in the fight where he died. So
And we saw in the OP the missed Hashira's sword breaking. So swords do break.
yeah,
I guess it's just the frequency at this
yeah.
point.
Tanjiro's been through the ringer, like just going against crazy stuff this whole time. So
Yeah, I like it so far. It's
good
really-
episode. And then we met the Mohawk dude again. I forget his name.
Yeah.
But apparently, and then there was a Hashira with that name. I forget which Hashira had that
I
name.
don't remember. Apparently denied being related to him.
Yeah. I forget who it was. Was it like the Buddhist like looking guy, or was it a different one? I forget. Or was it the snake Hashira? I forget. I can't remember. Anyway, good stuff. We'll see where this goes. All these like different, exactly looking like Tanjiro from the future, or like his ancestor or his dad or somebody. Everybody's related to Tanjiro all of a sudden, and they all have the red fiery hair, and they all have the birthmark.
They all have these birthmarks, or they
sometimes
don't.
and that's even more confusing.
I guess it's so mysterious, and like we guessed kind of every option, so we're probably right in some, or we're just completely wrong, and it's actually just a random guy, zero relation. They just happen to look the same.
I don't know, man. Really cool though.
Good
really
start.
Interesting. Leave a like and subscribe. See ya in episodes 2 and 3.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.